get all dustied up. Oh, I thought I just said that. It was a day before gobbling all through the house. People were rushing to eat as little as a mouse. For tomorrow they'll thunder and they'll eat and they'll gorge. I'll be right back. I gotta get him one more. Don't mind the cat. She's a little upset. She's in her cage right now because she cannot be out while everybody's sleeping because she can't leave the Christmas tree alone. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. You're your own worst enemy, Pumpkin. Meow. He's alive. I know, evidently. Good morning, Junkyard. Skeeta. I said she's a little upset, and I don't want her in the cage, but she won't leave the Christmas tree alone at night. So um, you wake up in the morning and you find the ornaments on the floor. So and there's nobody else to blame for it but her. So I have no idea what you're talking about. Good morning, Square Table. Oh, we have treats for her. They're called calming chews. Yeah. You're only supposed to give her like one or two. Ouch. right? Well, she'll get it in the morning. No, I don't think Kathy's sleepwalking cornbread. Shut up. Shut up, or I'm going to put you outside. It's 39 here. Meow. 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 I can do this all day too. It's because she's in her cat cage. Her little travel, whatever you want to call it. Because she won't leave the Christmas tree alone. There's nobody up in right now but me. I can't keep an eye on her with the Christmas tree. So now when people are up and they're in the living room and stuff, she doesn't bother it that much. She'll go over there and swat at it and stuff. But at night is when she really gets into it. Well, I'm not being mean. I'm actually saving this cat from getting the scorn from Kathy, Oh, I know. But obviously you have no idea what the Christmas tree around here means to Kathy. Yeah. It goes up before Thanksgiving and it comes down after New Year's. And she spends about 20 hours putting the tree together. So she'll spend 2 or 3 days working on that tree, getting it up, putting the lights on and the ornaments. She didn't put any ornaments on it this year. She just put lights on it. This tree has frosting all over it. Brenda, my sister-in-law, give it to her. It was like a $700 tree. And that cat has already knocked a bunch of the snow off. So. Huh. I know cats work at night. That's right. It's like chocolate frosting. Yeah. Yep. It's snow. Okay. The tree was built with snow on it, and it's got the little holly berries on it and everything else. Screw you, Nabisco. There you go. Shh. Hey, be quiet. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. That's right. The new Chinese restaurant ringtone. You're right. Meow. 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 Oh, you're okay. Nobody's hurting you. I know, meanies. Don't mind me. I'm just looking for something again. I don't know where the hell it went. It almost acts like it knows that I'm looking for that picture, so it's deciding to hide it from me. Conspiracy, I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy. Damn it. I know. I gotta get that changed. Hold on a second. All right, Pumpkin. She's up, so you can go. I know. I know. I don't make the rules. I just follow. I know. Let me out of here. I know. I know. Come here. Come on. Come on. Okay. All right. Are you better now? Huh? That shut her up, didn't it? I said, yeah, non-cage options, yeah. Well, we could put tape on her feet there, square table. That way she wouldn't be able to climb the tree. And while we're all sleeping, she'll be out here like this, trying to shake this tape off her feet. I know. I usually go in the mornings when I don't have live streams. I usually go to Walmart's in the morning to get the good deals. And good morning, gorgeous. She's happy you're awake now that she's out of the cage. I won't let her out because there's nobody awake in the Christmas tree. So Now she's out. Huh?
Fine.
Huh?
She'll be alright.
All right, I'll start letting her out then.
When you get out, that's alright.
Okay. What was my alibi for the other day? I was actually, I ate, Kathy said it was stomach flu, and I know it wasn't because I ate goulash that night. And right after I ate it, I wasn't feeling good. And it happens to me when I eat a certain kind of spaghetti. And I think I'm getting gluten intolerant.
Oh, shit.
I do.
Those noodles I made last night were thick.
No, I didn't eat a lot of noodles last night. I ate a lot of the other stuff. She made chicken noodle soup last night with Amish noodles, right? And it bothered me a little bit, but not a lot. It was good, and I ate it, but I didn't have a lot of pasta in it like I did with the goulash. There's goulash, that's all it is pasta and hamburger and tomato juice. So the Amish people, they say Yoder on them or something like that. Oh, you got an ad coming up in 5 seconds. Sorry about that. Anyhow, I wasn't feeling good. I mean, I was not feeling good. And my stomach got so hard, and it looked like I actually had a football in my stomach. My stomach popped out about 3 inches more than what it is. And it was as hard as a rock, and I couldn't move. I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit up straight. It hurt to walk. And finally, around 7:30 or 8 o'clock in the morning, I started to feel a lot better. It started to digest enough to get out of my stomach that metabolize, whatever you want to say, that it started to relieve the pressure. So, I don't know what plain corn syrup is. So, but that's what happened to me. It's happened to me like 5 or 6 times, and that's mainly with spaghetti. And I just thought it was because, the spaghetti noodles are long and they ball up and stuff. And, if I don't get them chewed up right, that's what happens. And it doesn't really happen with spaghetti depends on what kind of spaghetti noodles it is. Like if it's Muller's, I don't have that problem. But if it's that, dollar bag noodles or whatever, I do have that problem. And I think that's what these macaronis were. They were, the ones from the Dollar Tree or whatever. And I think that's what bothers me. I'm Italian. Yeah, Italian intolerant. Yeah. Now, I love lasagna, and she made lasagna, and that doesn't bother me. But she doesn't use, the cheap lasagna noodles either. She uses the ones that you can bake in the oven. You don't have to cook, but bake them. It saves the step of boiling them and then cooling them down so you can use them, and then making your lasagna. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's what's doing it or what. But I probably dry heaved 30 times Monday night through Tuesday. Um, with this operation I had, I can't up truck. So the only thing I can do is dry heave. And you get a little stomach fluid or water or whatever, but you don't get nothing out, And my stomach was really killing me from that. What's the matter, baby? Yeah, everybody needs a kitty kitty. Oh, poor girl. Poor girl. Yeah. See that timeout coming? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You feel better now that you're out of captivity? Yeah. It's all about her, and she knows it. She does. She loves to be. She loves our snuggle time in the morning. After that, she'll come see me once or twice during the day, maybe for a couple of minutes, and then she's on her way again. But she loves it in the morning. Don't you? That's cool. You're getting to be an armful anymore. Yes, you are. You're getting big. Did you hear the ice maker, did you? Yeah. You'll be the only animal in the house? Yeah. Well, we wouldn't even have her if she wouldn't have been left out in the bushes. So, come on. I don't know why you jumped down and they come back up here again. There you go. What you need is 150 finches and a couple of cats to chase them around. That way it keeps them flying in the house. Keeps the air moving around. What are you talking about? Reveal what? No. You're not getting on the counter. Yeah, right next to you. And that's right. Here. You want a treat? Come here. I'm gonna give her one. All right. There you go. They smell like they got, like tequila and barbiturates in it. That would be a disaster. That's right. I bet she does too. I have no idea. There she comes again. Good morning, Kathy. We got to stop meeting like this. People are going to talk. Yeah. They're going to talk. Yeah. No. What? Hmm? What? What you doing? Oh, are you supposed to do that? You're being naughty.
Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody, shots! Shots, everybody,
Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody, shots!
Shots, everybody,
Shots, everybody,
shots!
shots!
Well, it's 4-shot water glass Wednesday, but being that we missed Monday, it's 4-shot water glass Wednesday, and then you got to throw 2 shots on top of it for Monday. So you might as well just crack open that 5th and chug her down. I have no idea. Okay. If you think we're going to keep doing this all day, you're wrong. You either stay up here or you stay down there. Don't they had Lions got a football game tomorrow, don't they? They always used to have the football games on Thanksgiving, but I don't know. I don't watch them, so that's a good girl. Are you trying to be a good girl? Yeah. What are you packing this morning for? Are you leaving? You mean noon Saturday? Oh, you're packing with you? Okay. My son and daughter-in-law going, and our niece and our nephew and his wife are going to the game. Ann Arbor. That is a huge stadium. Biggest one in the world.
He's got good seats, so you paid $1,500
Yeah.
per ticket.
My son paid $1,500 for his tickets. But he's got good tickets. So
But what's funny is he's blue, and it's like
yeah. He's going to be in blue and maize, and his wife's going to be in red and gray.
She's all about that Ohio.
She's a Buckeye fan, and he's a Michigan fan.
Now my mom was the Buckeye.
Yeah. Mother-in-law was a Buckeye fan. Our daughter, I don't know where we went wrong, but our daughter is a Michigan State fan. I wouldn't either. Years ago, when I was working in Toledo, I would have to drive up to Frenchtown, Michigan, and I would buy tickets from a friend of mine for my kids. They'd give me the money, but I'd have to go get the tickets for them. Yeah, George Floyd, yeah. Too bad they tried to, didn't they convict somebody of it already? I don't think I'd like to go to the game either. They got a big parking lot and stuff, but there's not enough parking there for the amount of people that show up. They got people that park 2 and 3 miles away and walk, or they'll get a taxi from where they're parked at, have them drop them off the gate. Foosball is for the devil. Yeah, the Amish race fights. Yeah. Kath, could you come here real quick? Kathleen, could you come here real quick?
What?
The cat opened the door.
She's getting better at it. It only took one hit.
You can stop. You're naughty. No. No. Let her get rest. No. Stop it.
Our kids got to go to school today. They have tomorrow and Friday off.
My baby. Yes. My baby.
I've actually never been to a college football game.
Oh,
I could go to a college football game anytime I wanted. We have Adrian College, it's right here. They have a good football program. We got Siena Heights College, it's right over at University. That's less than 250 yards from here. And they got a good football program. And the tickets aren't that high. They're only like $20 to get in. But I don't know. They're not one of my teams I want to go watch, but I could go watch them if I wanted to. I see Toledo Rockets are finally ranked.
let me tell you, that time I went with Kirk, we had to park in somebody's yard,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a long walk.
It is because they got a lot of parking, but they just don't have enough parking for the whole thing.
It's a big ass stadium too.
And I think the Michigan Stadium, University of Michigan Stadium, I think it seats 115,000 or something like that. I can find out. $107,601. But it has hosted crowds in excess of 115,000. Now, the Bristol Motor Speedway played, or Tennessee Volunteers played the Virginia Tech Hokies at the Bristol Speedway in Tennessee on September 10th, 2016, and it had 156,990 people there. That's the most ever in attendance at a football game, college football game. And they could easily have that many at a Michigan game if they had the seating capacity. I don't know. I don't. I have no idea. Yeah, win by 20. I think they're doing everything they can to make sure that Michigan doesn't win. That's why they're doing all this stuff to Harbaugh. Let me tell you something. If the Lions and the Browns go to the Super Bowl, you might want to start digging a great big hole in the ground and start making yourself a bunker because the world's going to come to an end. Mm-hmm. What? Leave her alone. She's getting dressed. Huh. They were? There you go. All right there, cornbread. Yeah, they finally found the goal line there, Junkyard. The end zone. You're welcome. Um, Mine doesn't have heated seats either. My van. But I'm telling you right now, that van's got a hell of a heater in it. I've got a partition wall behind the seats, but it's caged up at the top and it's walled up. But it's got where the in between the buckets. That's where it's open. I want to actually build a wall in there and then put a door on it so I can open it up, a sliding door, so I don't have to heat the back end with the heater, and I can keep all the heat up front. No, when I brought it home, I turned the heater on. I haven't drove it since I brought it home. I haven't even gotten insurance on it yet. I gotta go have a hitch put on it. So I'm saving up the money after February or so. I get the money saved up for that. Have a new hitch put on it, a wiring package, and then that way I can pull a cart, can pull a trailer. So free candy, free candy. Well, I'm all scratched up from mine. Well, I seen the other day a slide out that goes in a van, and it'll hold up to 1,200 pounds or something like that. I thought, well, hell, that's a cat's ass. I could put the cart on that slide out right at the back door, and I could just open the doors and slide it right on out. Use it, and then slide her back on in and leave. That's right. Go down and sell Canyon ice cream. Um, that's right. I wanted to put, like free tacos on the side or free margaritas on the side of it. Follow me for free margaritas or free tacos. Let me prep another pot of coffee and I'll be right with you. Nothing. Excuse me.
She's scary.
Doesn't let them know it.
Come on.
That's right. Smile, you're on camera. Anywho, so tomorrow is a big day. We're not having a traditional Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. we're gonna have ham and I don't know, maybe stuffing or something like that. Because Friday we're actually having Thanksgiving at our daughter's. We're making the turkey for it, and it's going to be at her house, and the family's going to be there. So that's why we're not doing it on Thursday. Yeah, ham and no bird. I'll run to the you cut up a 12-pound. There you go. I'm gonna run to the storage unit and get out that induction cooker. Kathy got a rotisserie chicken the other day from Sam's or Costco's or whatever, and that's what she made the chicken noodle soup with. It was a pretty nice sized chicken too. I bet it was a 5-pound chicken. Huh. Where'd you get it from?
What?
That chicken. Sam's or Costco?
Sam's.
Yeah, that was a nice sized chicken, wasn't it?
And now I'm not making a ham tomorrow.
I thought that's what you bought.
Or you won't. I did buy one.
Yeah, I thought you bought it for tomorrow.
But you can't know that when you're in the bedroom and with the door shut. I'm not trying to say anything. But anywho, because it's just going to be me and you.
Oh, okay, then we'll go to Chinese.
And then see, you got to go out, down 2 steps out here. Yeah. And you got to get a turkey,
Mm-hmm.
a bacon, and you got to get it out because it's got to sit out
I know.
for cases.
I know. I'll get it out today, set it out there, and then tomorrow I'll bring it in and let it thaw out the rest of the way. I've already got that planned out.
Well, see, no, you don't really know because you didn't know that.
Well.
Oh, you go good.
Well, I thought you bought a ham, so we was going to have ham dinner here, but
You think you're special? I mean, there's just.
we're going to the Chinese buffet for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
I mean, that's not all you do.
Yeah. Looking for a roll of chickens? Here you go. So, huh? What's that?
I said nothing wrong with that.
No, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
You don't get cleaned out.
Yeah, that way you get it cleaned out, and then that way you're all ready for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna call the Chinese buffet, make sure they're open tomorrow. If not, we'll have to go to the Salvation Army for dinner. Call your order in. There you go. If you empty the pot, there's water. All you gotta do is add water already. You got the filter and everything ready for it. Pinpoint, yeah. Domino's for pinpoint delivery. Yeah, dirt readily. I wonder if the Chinese buffet's gonna have turkey tomorrow.
Got it.
Oh, they'll probably have frog legs though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your emergency pizza, Junkyard. That's right.
Well, you might as well go get cleaned out so you can start fresh for Friday.
That's right. Get all cleaned out so you got an empty cavity for that big meal on Friday.
Where did you get this?
The kids are all going with their dad to dinner someplace. So
These people came from college and they always come for fun, okay? They feed to us and then
I have no idea what the fine print on it.
let us pick out a book.
You really got to have an emergency. If it's not really an emergency, we're not bringing that emergency pizza to you.
This year we get food, but
Does it constitute an emergency? No, it doesn't.
Well,
Too
that's
bad.
nice. Chocolate.
That's what the fine print says. Yeah, we'll bring you a pizza when we can get to it.
That's good, healthy.
I haven't. You're right. That's why I got these,
You're in town.
so I can read the fine print.
Wear that tomorrow. That'd be going down there too. Yeah, I'm sorry, babe, but it's your girl.
it's supposed to be cropped out. That's why.
Yeah, sure it is. Yeah, it is. Then you wear something underneath it. You wear a shirt underneath it. Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah. Should clean them. Now, a square table, he's going to light one up and he's going to prepare to vegetate. Holy Jesus. I can see again. Be like Chuck Schumer. I don't care what that girl said. I did not touch her. Even though she's a friend of my daughter's, I did not touch her. No, Chuck Schumer. Actually, you got to get him right here. Porno, there you go. Come here, little girl. Want some candy? I was just doing my Chuck Schumer impression. It makes my heart ache that all these illegal immigrants cannot. It makes my heart ache that all these undocumented immigrants cannot come into the country. I know 15 years ago I called them illegal aliens and we need to keep them out, but I've changed now because I need their vote. You know what I think? We ought to get rid of every politician out there. Start fresh with some new ones. You think you know what you missed? Yeah. That's right. It's where you get your cheese from. Uh-huh. I watched a video yesterday of somebody making cream cheese. Yeah, she's in there. Gretchen's in there bouncing a ball off the table. Yeah, it was homemade cream cheese. They took milk, heated it up, and then they put in 3 tablespoons of vinegar, stirred it up, and waited for the milk to separate. And then they poured it in a sieve, a strainer, and they got rid of all the moisture. They put the milk byproduct, or whatever you want to call it, the curds or whatever, they put that in a blender, added 3 tablespoons of margarine to it, and then they turned on the blender, added a half a tablespoon of salt or something, a teaspoon of salt to it. If I can remember the thing correctly. And it comes out real liquidy after they do that. Then they pour it in a bowl and put it in the refrigerator and let it set up.
Is it going to be raining? No.
That's right. You're right. You're right. Nora and Eastern Michigan basketball daily. They're both ahead of me. You're right. I can't compete with that kind of competition. Yeah. Hi, everybody. It's Nasty Pislosi here. I don't care what you guys think about Hunter and Joe, but I'm just telling you, my husband was not having a sexual affair with that guy in the hammer. It's already been proven in a court of law he broke in, even though the glass was smashed out and not smashed in. Yeah, he broke into the house that way. Yeah. I really don't think Nasty Pislosi's all that good looking at 80. Probably. What you're not looking at there, Square Table, is right here. She's got two great big strips of duct tape holding them up. Did you see where Hiawatha got harassed at the restaurant? Huh. I don't like it when it happens to them. Trying to find a picture again, a different one. Oh, and you know that one disappeared. Trying to find it before we get off that subject. Nope. As soon as I'm not looking for it, I'll be able to find the damn thing. Oh, this one I just have to work.
Hey, you.
Know what you're talking about there, square table? Good morning, Lone Wolf. Nice challenge.
I said no. Oh my God, why do these kids only got a half?
I know it. That wasn't inappropriate. Well, I hate to do this to you, but I have to go to the little boy's room, so you're all gonna have to sit there and talk about me until I get back. Let's see. No, I don't. I don't go to public restrooms. This is a family channel, yeah. Yeah. Choctaw Indians. Excuse me. While I was out and about, I made another pot of coffee. Native Americans now, you can't call them Indians. What's the temperature in Atlanta today? 55, 60? Redskins. That's politically incorrect there, Junkyard. Did the Washington Redskins change their name? I don't know. $52 degrees? That's a heat wave. I have no idea. I know they were Washington Redskins for the longest time, and then, that's politically incorrect because you're calling them Redskins, which is violating the Native Americans because, it's not nice. You're right. It probably is cornbread. Don't come see me? Don't come see me? Oh, pretty baby. Yeah, no, now the kids are all gone. There's nobody here but me and you and Nana. Yeah. I know. I know. Yeah. Nobody to fool with. By the way, you got a commercial coming up in 40 seconds. Go to the pot. Get your cup. Come on back. Hurry up. Hurry up. You don't need to dig your claws in. Okay. Now that you're up there. I just think you want to be a TV hog. You just want to be on camera. Yeah. You don't want to be in pictures. No. Yeah. You're the picture of health. No. For those that have been watching all along, she is really grown, isn't she? You have. Yeah. Huh. The World Series? Now, did the Atlanta Braves change their name? Because that's an Indian name. Can you get comfortable and stop? The All-Star game? She's actually a nice cat. Aren't you, baby? You're a good girl. You just misunderstood, huh? She's purring like a little kitten. Yeah. That's enough. That's it. Pretty girl. She would. Are you talking about Stacey Abrams, the woman that can eat an apple through a picket fence? Is that who you're talking about? Is that the same woman that can eat a cob of corn without getting corn between her teeth? Mm-hmm. Pretty girl. Pretty baby. Yes, you are. Yeah, she always leaves a row of cob on the corn every time she takes a bite. Got a spacer. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying she's got a gap between her teeth, but she can strip the plastic off of. She can split. She could strip the plastic coating off in jumper cables. Yeah. Oh, pretty girl. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty wide gap. Actually, when I go to these auctions and stuff, I've been looking for a good set of jumper cables. I like to get at least 2 sets. I got a couple of sets, but they're old and they're junk. You know, they weren't very good ones to begin with. But a good pair of jumper cables, if you got a good pair, all you gotta do is hook them up for a couple minutes, and it'll damn near start any car. Um, you make a good connection. With a cheap pair, it takes forever. Good morning, Noodles. I almost bought a pair the other day. They went for $12 at an auction. I thought that was kind of high. They were probably $40 brand new, but I don't know how old these were, and I don't even know if they were even any good or not. But they sold for $12. What, Pumpkin? Oh, good girl. You don't care, do you? It's all about you, isn't it? Yeah, it's all about the kitty. That gap's big enough to suck a rigatoni through there. Or tortellini. Or them pasta shells. You know, the shotgun shells? That gap's that big, she could eat them right through that. Oh, pretty girl. Birdshot. You okay? Pretty girl. Well, that's good news. Tom's home. Well, welcome back, Big Steve. She's asleep. I wish I could take cat naps like that. Don't we all? That actually sounds pretty good. I bought a bunch of them Johnson. I bought 2 bags of them Johnsonville maple sausage links. I made some yesterday. I made about 25 of them or so. They're not very big. They're only about this big. About the size of, probably your pinky, about that big around, maybe a little bit bigger. A whole frying pan full of them. Probably about 1.5 pounds. Made those yesterday and some eggs for breakfast. Our son and I ate eggs and sausage links, and Kathy just had sausage links. Hell, that's a pretty good deal. That's a damn good deal. I wish I could buy cheese for $1 a pound. All right, Cornbread, you have yourself a great day. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. By the way, I will be here tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Yeah. The holiday on the holiday. Have you seen that that crock pot? They have a crock pot now that you can smoke stuff in. You can cold smoke it, you can hot smoke it, or you can use it as a crock pot. I seen that yesterday on an advertisement. Well, that's pretty cool. Such a pretty baby. Mm-hmm. Well, just get you a little chief or a big chief smoker. If it's just enough for you and Tammy, that's probably plenty big enough. I got 2 little chiefs out here. I bought one for $1, and it is. The damn thing is brand new. They've never used it. The original bag of chips is still in it. The owner's manual's in it. It's just not in the box. And then I bought another one. I bought that last summer at an auction for $1. Nobody was bidding on it. I bought it for $1. Then I bought one 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago, off in shopgoodwill.com. I paid $20 for it, and then it cost $10 or $15 to ship it here. But I made a thermal cover for that one. I got a temperature gauge on that one, and it's only got the 900 watt heater in it. This other one, I think, has a 1500 watt heater in it. So you can get a higher temperature, so you can actually do meat and stuff like that in this other one. Wally Watt, yeah. Excuse me. Didn't even bother. But I do want to actually, when it gets a little colder, I do want to smoke some cheese. Um, yeah, yeah, you can say Big Chief. That's the name of the smoker, Big Chief and Little Chief. But I want to smoke some the cheese this winter. But you really don't even have to. You don't even have to turn the burner on. Um, you can just light the chips on fire. You let them down a little bit, then you light them on fire and let them smolder. And after they start to smolder, you put them in. They're in a pan, and you put that pan underneath the, in the tray. You don't even have to plug it in, and you can cold smoke stuff that way. I know. $1 million. Well, I bet it's good. I like smoked cheese. I love smoked fish. I love smoked salmon. I love smoked whitefish. That might work too. I don't think you'll fully get the effect of the smoke, but you might get some of it. Good morning, Ben. 39 degrees. There you go. Where have you been? We've missed you, Ben. It is. Old age is good for cheese and wine. $38 degrees here. I was down in the pantry the other day and I checked. I got a big, I think it's like a 2-gallon plastic jar with a lid on it. And I got a bunch of cheese in that that's wrapped, in plastic. It's shelf stable cheese. There isn't a single one of them that's got any mold on it. I guess they really are shelf stable. Oh, you're both freezing, Junkyard. Oh, we just got to keep the kitty warm. Because she thinks it's all about her. Well, I never used to refrigerate cheese. That's why they used to wrap it in wax. They dip it in melted wax and keep it. They'd keep it fresh forever. Pretty girl. I like large curd cottage cheese, but you can't hardly find it. Um, it's all basically small curd around here, and it's like paste. Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is. I know with that wax seal that keeps it preserved, huh, Junkyard? You can tell if somebody's been into it. Oh. Oh, I know I was muted. I was talking to Kat. You have a blessed day too. What's that? Your mama? Is that your mother? She absolutely loves Kath. Go get her. Go get her. I'm the only one she'll fall asleep on, but she loves Kath. I think it's because I got a bigger area for you to sleep on. Wait till she gets full grown. I won't be able to even hold her. You're welcome. Go get her. Get her. Get her. Oh. She's watching her. Go get her. Did you pour that coffee out of that cup? JFK Day, you're right. I watched part of that last night. I might have to go to the reels and watch the rest of it. Seems awful funny that the trajectory of the second gun or the second wound was nowhere near a 16-degree angle. It seemed like it come from the back of the second car. I ate some pasta and I have a gluten intolerance evidently, and it was killing me. I called in sick. I called in sick that night. I never seen such a bullet either. Yeah. It lodged 2 inches into his thigh, but yet they found it on the gurney. And the other one fragmented on impact. Go get her. Go get her. No. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Have a blessed day, everybody. Peace.